Hiya, so Quinn in the Clouds did a poetry tag, and there's a few kinds of this poetry tag going about, so I'm not sure if they said that they made it up, but I'm 99% sure that this was like their version of the poetry tag. Basically, there's a list of words given to you at the end of the video. You choose one, you write a poem about it, you do not edit it, you just read it out as it is, the way you wrote it. It's like a stream of consciousness kind of thing. Basically, that's what I did anyway, so if I did it wrong, oops. The prompt I chose from the list was questioning. Ooh, so let me get on my glasses so I look like a proper poet, and here we go. I used to question people, wonder why they would decide to want to be my friend. Maybe they can see something in me that I cannot see myself, because a star can't see how brightly they can shine. They're just used to it. Over time it's normalised. Not that I would consider myself to be a star. I'd call myself the small moon that revolves around you, which is so anti-feminist of me to say that my place in the universe is affected by you to such a massive degree. I used to live on tenterhooks, wondering when you'd tell me to just float away, find my own place in space, because I was such a drain. I became quiet. Did you make me quiet, or did I do that to myself? I think it was both of us, but I can't really tell, because I never felt as loved when I was loud. Memories will seep into my dreams, play like a film I didn't agree to see. I would have avoided it if it came with trigger warnings. But no, my mind decides that the first thoughts every time I awaken are to be about you, and how you eventually gave in and gave me up, and my mind reminds me how I am right with my self-fulfilling prophecy that people will leave me. I lose sleep because I do not want to think about how I lose people. I lose people a lot. And my dreams want me to see those people every night instead of darkness. Remind me how my life used to be so bright, not because I was a star, but because people lit me up. So I see these people every night, and I wonder why they left me. I see them every night, and I just wonder what that means. I don't really like the ending of it, but it was okay. It was the ending that I came up with. So, you know, of course, the first thing I would say after recording it is something to tear it down, because that's the type of person I am, because I am female, and that is what us women do. Apparently, we tear things down before you even have a chance to even criticize it yourself or think critically. Do you ever notice that? In YouTube videos, I see that a lot with women, where it'll start off and they'll go, sorry about my hair, or sorry about my makeup, or sorry about whatever. And it's not something that you would really even notice. Like, I never notice anything wrong with these people's hair or makeup, and yet they're apologising it as if we really care. At the end of the day, it's about what you're talking about, but it's like such a massive thing on YouTube to apologise for just really who you are and stuff. Like, I just wrote that, and the point of the tag is to write something that's unedited and to just kind of get it out there, and I'm there apologising for it as if, like, you know, as if that's a good thing to apologise about, as if that's worthy of an apology. If you weren't enjoying it, you could have just turned it off. This is a completely different video in itself, isn't it? So I'm tagging a few people to do this. I'm tagging Crescent Moon Reads, Kim Olivia, Paul Carroll, and Stephen Alf. So 2 of those people wanted to be tagged, 2 of those people are just being tagged, so we'll see what happens. As I said, this was by Quinn in the Clouds. She came up with this. The words for the people who are tagged, and if I didn't tag you, just do it yourself if you really want to, like I wasn't tagged. The words for the prompts are up here, so you can check that out, and then just write something, write what you were inspired to write, whatever, you know. If you like this video, then you can hit subscribe up here, and then you'll be subscribed to me. Duh. So thanks very much for watching anyway. Slán. Hold tight when you tiptoe.